Hello, guys, and welcome to Module 3, Week 3 of Digital Learning for Multicultural Literature. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Open up your folder. Let's just start with third block, like we always do. Same thing going to be for fourth block. You'll see inside of here, you'll see Module 3, and open it up, and you'll see that what we have to do for the week. So we're going to be working today from March 30th to April 5th, and then afterwards you're going to have spring break next week. So next week you have no school, so something cool to look forward to, give you guys a little break, a little breather, just to kind of catch up on maybe Module 1, Module 2. I know a lot of people have contacted me and have told me that that's kind of their plan if they're falling behind. Please use spring break to catch up on these modules because you do not want to fall behind, because the worst part of digital learning is falling behind and thinking, oh my God, I have all this work to do and I have to get it done within 2 or 3 days. And that's just really a horrible kind of strain that you have to go through if that happens to you. You don't want that. So anyways, let's get started. You're going to continue to read All American Boys. I'm glad that a lot of people are enjoying it. I've had a lot of people text message me or remind and tell me that they're liking the book. So that's great. It's awesome to hear that. This week you have to read pages 85 to 182. And again, I posted the PDF there. You can go back to Module 2 and get the PDF. You can click right here for the PDF. I have it in multiple places. Just like last week, I am going to upload or kind of just submit the quiz on Friday, April 3rd, this Friday, and then you can just go in there, take the quiz, and then I'm going to leave it up probably all weekend, maybe a little bit longer, just for you to complete it so you guys get done with it. Okay, read. So you want to talk about race. This paper right here is kind of an introduction to writing about race. A lot of people have never written about their own race before, and so that's what the goal is for. If you see this down here, I talked a little bit about it in Module 2. The race perspective paper is what you have to write for this big project. Remember, you have a big writing assignment for every unit. The race perspective paper is this one for this unit. And so just to kind of give you a little bit of a flavor of what I'm looking for, I want you to read this one right here. This is the introduction to a book called So You Want to Talk About Race. It's kind of a good way of kind of looking at reflecting on your own race, which can be very difficult for some people. So that's a good intro. In order to do that, I want you to complete the double entry diary. I know that we've done this many times in class. So as you're reading that first part, that introduction to the race perspective, I want you to go ahead and fill this out too and submit it just like you've been submitting all these modules, where you're just either taking a picture of it, you're printing it out, you're typing it up on the computer and then uploading it. That I'm totally cool with any way that you want to submit it. So again, just to reiterate, number 3, read this article, and number 4, the double entry diary. Those two are going together. So if you ask me, what's the double entry diary for? It's for number 3. So 3 and 4 are connected. So maybe I'll just put this in a little bit of a highlight for you so you remember. Maybe green. I like the color green. Okay, so these two go together. So remember that going forward now. The race perspective paper, I'm still going to upload the video that kind of walks you through all the different sections for this, because there's 4 different parts, so it's a little bit labor intensive. And so I'm going to walk you through that in another video, not this one. But just again, be working on that. I kind of gave you a lighter load this one. It's really just reading, and then just this one other reading with the double entry diary. Really light load this week, because my real focus and my emphasis is going to be, I want you to start working on this race perspective paper. It can give a lot of students some difficulty, so I want you to come at me with any kind of questions that you have about it, things that you're struggling with, things that you don't understand, things that aren't clear to you. I want you to go ahead and start asking those questions now, so I can address those early on, and so it's not just the last minute and we're on Module 5 and then that paper's due and you're like, well, I don't get this. What are we supposed to be doing again? I don't want that, okay? I want you to start looking at this paper early. Go ahead and click on the link and begin kind of brainstorming some ideas of what you could potentially write about for your race perspective paper, okay? And again, no school for the spring break. I'm going to give you off. I'm not going to bother you. You're not going to get one of these modules. You're not going to get a lot of text messages. You might get 1, maybe 2, if something just pops in my head and I have to share it with you. But that's really it. Sorry, I'm talking really fast, but I got a lot to do today. So hopefully you guys are having a good week and you're staying up, you're eating healthy, you're staying healthy. And we will see each other soon, hopefully. Talk to you soon. Bye.